I have a couple questions for you today. First question, what are some of your morning routine? Do you have a routine in the morning? And what are some of your morning routine? Second question, what are some of your favorite affirmations? If you do affirmations, what are some of your favorite affirmations? At least the one that you are aware of. The one that you are aware of. And this week, you and I are sharing on how you can easily stay calm and relax, even when things are going on in a way that you prefer it's happen otherwise. In other words, when so-called undesirable thing happening. And one of the things that can definitely be very helpful for you to stay calm and relax in every situation, every circumstance, is if you actually start your day so-called on the right foot. If you start your day well, then it will naturally help you get started on an easier way, and then the whole day, regardless of what's going on, will be even easier to flow along. And so how do you start your day on the right foot, so to say, on the in an easy way? Well, one of the thing is to establish a morning routine. Many times we have morning routine, and including things such as you might, brush your teeth in the morning. You might take a shower in the morning. Some people, such as myself, I stretches in the morning and I do affirmations while I stretch. And you might have affirmations. You might have affirmations that you are aware of. And then many times nowadays, being human, we might also very often, you might also have affirmations that you are not aware of. You're like, how could I have affirmations that I'm not aware of? This is one example. Oh my God, I'm always late. I'm always late. Oh my God. I'm always too tired to do something. Oh goodness, I can never have enough time to do what I need to do. Those are affirmations you're giving yourself. You might not necessarily aware of it unless you have practiced, as we shared yesterday and last week. Notice what you're noticing and being at the portal, stay guard at the portal of your mind. But we, being human in general, talk to themselves. You talk to yourself, and not necessarily you kind of start conversing with yourself, perhaps, but you have things running in your mind, and it might be, oh my God, I got so stressed out easily. I just so stressed out easily. Or something happened that is not what you to your liking, and you're like, oh my God, this is stressful. Guess what affirmations you were just giving yourself? This is stressful. And so you could choose to start your day in a way with affirmation. Talking about staying calm, many people came to me and said, oh my goodness, you're always so joyful and so happy, and you're always so at ease and so relaxed and so calm. And let me tell you, I am no way always. First of all, I'm not always that way. We are all human. And actually not terribly long ago, only several years back, I was in quite a different state. I was quite reactive, to say the very least. And one of the things that I find very helpful that you can choose to adopt if you like to, is to, at the very first thing in the morning, before I even get out of bed, I do my morning routine. And my morning routine include affirmation. And back in the day, I was told, which is a gift for me, that I I could be calmer. I could be less reactive. And I definitely also was told I could be more sweet. My tone could be more sweet. My demeanor could be sweeter, could be more gentle, and so forth. And so I started having an affirmation. The affirmation says, I stay sweet, calm, compassionate, joyful, and in harmony with my vision in any circumstance. So I would wake up in the morning, and I find it beneficial for me to stretch, and it's actually very beneficial when you are doing an affirmation. It is actually very beneficial for you to combine it with a physical activity. Why? Because when you do physical activity, it helps your body to have kind of like a body memorization, so to say, in addition to your mind trying to remember whatever you were just telling yourself. And so do it with a physical activity. And with me, I combine it with stretch. So as I stretch, I stretch on both sides. I stay sweet, calm, compassionate, joyful, and in harmony with my visions in any circumstance. And then I repeated it again on the other side as I stretch both sides of my body. And so that is one affirmation that if one of your endeavor is to be able to stay calm and relaxed and maybe even joyful in any circumstance, that you can practice similar affirmations. You can adopt mine. You can practice something similar. And when you do that, you start your day on the right foot, on the way that it's surfing for you. Then to start with, you feel better. You start with that. You start with gratitudes. I usually say I am grateful for certain things. That is part of my morning routine as well. And you will already start your day being calmer. Many times, being human, you and I oftentimes wake up and then start thinking, okay, I got to do this in your mind before you even get out of bed. Sometimes before you even open your eyes, as you come to consciousness, if you pay attention to this, you might notice you kind of like come to become more aware, and then you're like, okay, you know what? I got this today, and I got to do that this afternoon, and then this other thing I got to do this evening. And then, oh my goodness, I almost forget there's this other thing that I got to do, and oh my goodness, before you even open your eyes, you're already wired up. Hello. I wonder why you're not staying calm. And so how about perhaps just for a week you experiment as you start becoming aware and things running in your mind. You notice what's running in your mind. You choose to stay guard at the portal of your mind and choose to say, I'm choosing to stay calm today, and I'm going to do my affirmations with my eyes half closed. Or perhaps you start doing stretches as well, but any stretch that you're comfortable, and say, I stay calm, compassionate. Or perhaps you have a different endeavor. You can even use it for different things. One of my endeavor back in the day, I would love to be healthier. At some point in life, I had a multitude of health conditions, all deemed chronic and for lifetime. And I say, no, that does not sound particularly fun for me. So I said, I welcome and grateful. I welcome and very grateful for my great all-encompassing natural health and fit, comfortable, strong, flexible, healthy, svelte body, easily and with fun. And as I do a different stretch in the morning, I say this: I welcome and very grateful for my great all-encompassing natural health and fit, comfortable, strong, flexible, healthy, svelte body, easily and with fun, because I have concept on how I would love to be healthy, and it's all got to happen easily and with fun. And so what affirmations might you be able to allow and give yourself in terms of being able to stay calm, to be more relaxed, such that when things happen, it is already ingrained in you. When things happen throughout the day with me, then I say, I remember that I stay sweet, calm, compassionate, joyful, and in harmony with my visions in any circumstance. So what if it is 2.5 hour flight delay right before presentations, which has happened with me the weekend before past? I still stay calm and happy and joyful and in harmony with my visions, which is the presentations comes out as amazingly awesome as it's possible. And so what are some life circumstance, talking about circumstance, what are some life circumstance that you have? What opportunity might you have in there? What affirmations could you choose? And sometimes you can even have an affirmation in form of a symbol that can remind you time to time. This is one of my affirmations, actually. This is an affirmative symbol. And this is actually from my mentor. And the ampersand says yes and yes and has a certain meaning for me. So you might be able to have, back in the day when I practiced myself to embrace more ease and more fun, I used to have a wink smiley face, and the smiley face that like winking like that and smiling big at the same time, because that's kind of almost like in a joking, funny way, and blowing kisses also. And so I used to have the wink smiley face, and that to remind me that sometimes universe wink at us and blowing kisses in a way that we don't know. Sometimes it's just good to just put half close one of our eyes when things happening, and multitude other things. So, but I use it as a sticker similar to this, but it was the wink smiley face blowing kisses. And so you can have affirmation in multiple different way. But in when you are developing a new way of being, that when you're practicing on being able to stay calm and relax at any circumstance, combining your affirmations with something that you see on very regular basis, such as your cell phone, or something that you do every morning, a couple times in the morning, whether it's with you as you stretch, as you brush your hair in the morning or something. Combining it with physical activity will actually help you embrace the affirmations even more. And you can even use the other way to use affirmations that work very well is to have you as the second person. So you say, for instance, if I were to do it with myself, I say, you, Bridget, you stay sweet, calm, compassionate, joyful, and in harmony with your visions. And study shows when you call yourself as a second and third person, mentioning your name, the affirmations actually work sometimes even better. So those are other things that in addition to what we shared yesterday, which is allowing our friend the camel to help you choose, and then allowing your memory to help you also stay calm, and allowing your breath to help you stay calm. Doing affirmations, having easy access to something that reminds you on you being able to stay relaxed and at ease are things that will also be very helpful for you to stay relaxed, stay calm and at ease when things are happening. And by doing that, you'll have a lot more ease, a lot more fun, a lot more joy in your life, while also creating a much more magnificent, even more magnificent success in your life, and a wonderful, beautiful, super awesome, thriving life one day at a time, and a magnificent, beautiful, thriving life as a whole. And this is Bridget with Joyful Riches Beyond Grief, and I love you very much, and I look forward to see you again very, very soon. Staying calm and relaxed.